Lunch and Learns are a fantastic opportunity for our employees to broaden their horizons and learn something new about the industry that we operate in.
So, you just invented the education system. Good job, you little sausage. But now your next big problem is more about training kids to understand the world, understand everything around them. There's nothing that figures out what their ambitions are and then aligns their education with that. In uni, one of the big things that they teach you is that your education doesn't even begin until you actually enter the workforce and you get that experience. So then why did we even go to uni? So here at Perspective, we started this whole idea of having lunch and learns, where we bring on guests and guest speakers from other industries, other companies, to talk to us about whatever topic they want. But just wait 1 second. Why would companies want to allocate resources into educating their staff when they could be producing things and making things and getting stuff done?
There is a really cheesy Richard Branson quote somewhere, some like conversation where it's like, oh, what happens if you like put time into developing and educating your team and then they leave? And he was like, well, even worse, what happens if they stay? I think it's incredibly important to develop your team and to push them from an education standpoint. And I think that that makes us a better company, gives us a better culture. And I think ultimately it's a better experience for our clients.
So why would we, as video editors, creators, producers, creatives in general, have any reason to bring in a guy from Osaka Labs to learn about fintech of all things?
Number one, you're never siloed. We're like incredibly connected to so many different things. We work with different financial technology companies. We might make videos about everything else. And I think it's important that we understand where they're coming from. But also it's just the sheer structure, and sometimes you can learn things from other industries and how they've done things, and that's going to teach you a lot about your own industry. And I just think in general, enriching people's, education and learning about new things keeps your brain active and questioning and curious. We had a lunch and learn with someone who worked at a very big advertising agency, and understanding the mechanics of how they approach a project and how that works and how they prioritize the client and the work and everything else. I found very interesting and definitely played a part in terms of our approach to creating content and our ambitions and, for the kind of scale of stuff we want to create. But it's more so you're constantly solving problems all the time with your brain. And the more you feed your brain and allow it to kind of cross these connections and understand different things, understand different strategies and logic, the better and better your brain will get at solving problems.
Now it's time to get some testimonials, yeah!
Yes, so we do lunch and learns every Thursday. They're really great. It's nice to hear from the team or people outside of the team. So we've had someone in from Nike, which was really interesting. It was great to hear their industry experience from kind of similar industries, but not exactly the same.
I think lunch and learns are a good way to learn about stuff that we wouldn't necessarily learn in business from a day-to-day, and it gives an outsider's point of view and gives us a chance to learn our knowledge.
Lunch and Learns are a fantastic opportunity for our employees to broaden their horizons and learn something new about the industry that we operate in.
Totally organic, no editing whatsoever, perfection.
I'm really short, so I don't know if that's gonna work.
Nina, what's your view of lunch and learns?
They're great. Lunch and learns are great because we get to learn new stuff from different people, different companies, broaden our horizons. That's why it's amazing.
Thank you. End of testimonials. Thank you guys for watching this video. You know what to do. Follow, like, comment, etc, etc, etc. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Lunch and learns are really good because Jay's here.